Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of the Talkatives podcast. Today I'm joined with Taylor.
Nathan Ian, how you doing?
Do you want to introduce yourself and tell everyone who you are?
Well, basically, you see, I'm the co-founder of this thing we call AAEG DownUnder, and then I pissed off.
Basically, yeah. You basically went, nah.
I want to do more independent stuff, just totally leaves you.
So today, basically, in this podcast, is we're going to be talking about how Taylor and I actually know each other at the start of the channel. We're also going to talk about just random bits and bobs, really. Whatever pops into our heads. So do you want to kick us off? Because I know last podcast I talked a lot and Ed didn't do a lot of interjection. He didn't talk a lot.
It's fine, I love talking, especially over you.
Yes.
Alright, so we met at first school, didn't we?
Yes, don't mention the name.
I'm not dumb, Harry.
Sure. Exactly, yeah. That is...
Just because you may have got one more GCSE than me, you're saying.
How many GCSE did you get? How many did I get? Creative Media, Food Tech, History, Computer Science, Maths, English. How many GCSEs do you do?
You do 4 custom and then English and 1.
Science was that all combined or was that just one?
Combined, so it's 1 grade.
So what? That's essentially 7 GCSEs, maybe. It's an easy way of figuring.
Yeah, 6 is what I got.
There's an easy way of figuring this out.
Anyway, podcast.
Yeah, you talk while I figure this out.
So basically, we met at first school. I was a young child wandering through the bit that had a few trees in, and I saw Harry majestically chasing other children around because he's playing cops and robbers.
That's an elite game, bro. Don't diss cops and robbers.
And then I joined in, and ever since
9.
we were in
I got 9 GCSEs.
irreceptible, but irreceptible. Yeah, irreceptible. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
Irreceptible? I've never heard of irreceptible.
Alright, we're looking it up.
I've never heard of irreceptible in my life.
Irreceptible.
That's not an L.
Fuck off. Irreplaceable. Sure, we'll go with that. Irreplaceable. And ever since, she came around to your house quite a lot because you lived down the road from me. Which
Yeah, I used to live very, very it's like a 3-minute walk.
Not 3 minutes, mate. I could run that in like 30 seconds.
You did, I remember.
Yeah, I just run it every day.
I used to know when Taylor was coming over because you could just running up the road.
Yeah.
and then just
I'm very heavy.
just stood at my door wheezing.
Oh, that's actually so true though. Every time I'd run up, I'd be like, I need water.
And then we couldn't do anything for like 10-20 minutes because you were there just on my bed just like, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm just dead. Oh, fuck me. Good times that was. And you moved.
Trust me. Yeah, I moved. Dick. Yeah, I moved to where I am now, and I do miss it. I do miss it because of how easy it was to live next, to just come and see you. But
you got new friends now.
Yes, and also it's much easier for me for going to college and shit.
College, which you don't go to.
Well, no, but it's easier
it?
to say college than sixth form. Because not everyone will understand sixth form, where people understand college.
Well, then move to the UK.
Get good.
Scrub. Anyway, back on the topic. Yeah, it's that time we met, really.
Yeah. We just clicked. And then...
And we've been oh, fuck. I keep saying the same word. We were...
I know the word you're trying to think. I know the word you're trying to think of.
We were unreplaceable.
No, that's not the word.
Deplaceable.
No. Inseparable.
That's the one!
We were inseparable. We really were.
Inseparable for 13 years.
Yeah, it's been long. As of recording this, which is the 5th of the 12th, 2021, I have known him for a very long time.
We've been like 13 years, like 2-3 months?
Yeah, something like that. It's quite mad, if you think about it. Like, we like we've done a lot of videos together. So that video, bro. Do you remember that? Right. So we'll go destroying the computer.
Yeah, but I fucking knackered my hand on that day, didn't I?
So the last video that I did with you was the egg drop challenge.
I totally forgot about that video. I don't know.
That was a really good video, to be honest with you.
I don't think I've actually ever seen that video. I never got around to watching it.
We've got to. Next time you come over, what we'll do is we'll sit here again and we will react to our old videos. I mean, the egg drop challenge was it was funny.
That was the last video that we did.
That was the last video that we recorded together. Well, yeah, but like from
literally the last video that we did.
Yeah,
bro.
but I'm like talking about like old videos.
All right, but then old videos, yeah, in the old house, yeah.
The egg drop challenge was very good. That was quite funny. I mean, the setup for that was quite like it was lengthy.
Did you subtitle these yourself, or did someone else do that?
Did I what?
CC them.
Which have CCs?
The one that says CCs on it.
Oh yeah, I did some of them I did myself, but it's because it's like on the exporting the.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
There were some bits that I actually did in the Final Cut Pro subtitles thing, which I didn't realise then actually converts into subtitles on YouTube, which I didn't know that. No, neither did I. I just thought it would appear the text on the thing like you would usually do. So yeah, that is quite cool.
It definitely saves a lot of time, doesn't it?
Whisper challenge.
That was a mess.
That was certainly.
A lot of them, a lot of our videos were like a mess. But
oh yeah, it was literally the way we used to plan videos. Like I don't think anyone knows this. Is you used to come over to mine in the morning. We'd sit there, and we'd just sit here and just go, "What do you want to film?" I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I would never give you an
either.
answer. I would never ever give you an answer.
I don't know. And then we'd spend about 25 minutes scrolling through the YouTube trending to see like if there's any videos that we could do, and then we'd do the typical, what videos can I film?
But then think of that, Jimmy still do that to this day.
Yeah, bro, we did. I think we did that the last time. We did. When we did the general knowledge quiz, we generally sat and we were sat in there for about an hour. We were like, all right, what do we need to film? We need to film something. Taylor, what we're filming?
Yeah, in all fairness, I did actually give you an answer.
You did, and that was remaking the general knowledge quiz. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I was impressed.
You're welcome. Oh, there's my leaving video.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't punctuate.
But we just used to sit and just go, I don't know what to film. Oh, I don't know what to film either. I don't know what to film. No, I'm not a clue. It was just basically that process. So yeah.
Is it a cut of your?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. To be fair, I don't really remember a lot of that. To be honest.
I should know that because that was when Cam was still in the fucking channel.
Oh my god.
Talkatives just about right. He spelled siege S-E-G-E.
That's quite funny. That. I remember you were very proud of this. This, as in like just this.
I remember this.
Thumbnail.
Oh, right, thumbnail. Yeah.
Oh my days, bro. This like some of these I haven't looked through this in so long. Oh, the Bean Boozle challenge.
I'm still convinced to this day that's not how to Bean Boozle. I'm still convinced to this day.
I didn't use capitals. What the fuck?
Of course you didn't, bro.
After 3 years, and I've only just noticed that I didn't capitalise that. So, do you want to explain the Bean Boozle challenge? Because this is one of the oldest videos, and it's probably got the most views.
Oh, you don't have
the close to.
Wait, sort by most popular. Here we go. Oh.
It's close. It's the third most popular video on the channel.
Oh, actually, because that's normally the one that everyone says to me.
Is
probably because my face is on the thumbnail.
Is that what everyone says to you?
Yes, like everyone always tells me about that specific video. It's like they never tell me anything else. Or maybe the iPhone one. People always mention that one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what we learned was any video that I am in is normally more views.
Normally does very well, yeah. But I think that's why I stopped doing videos on my own, because I'm just boring, and people don't like watching videos with just me.
Not necessarily. What I got for Christmas is the...
That's got Mark in it.
Oh, does it actually?
Yeah. Have you seen Mark?
No, dude, I haven't seen him in years.
So the Bean Boozle video, the Bean Boozle challenge, third most popular video on the channel.
Yes.
you want to give some backstory? How did we how did we get there? What were we doing?
Was it you or my sister that brought them?
Your sister.
Alright, so basically my sister brought these Bean Boozles with like the spinner thing instead of just the general box.
Yeah.
And then I decided, oh, you know what, I like my sister, because, she's supplying them.
Yeah.
As well, add her into the video, which I think worked perfectly.
Yes.
Because I had a shit time. I'm a very picky eater anyway, so I hate a lot of stuff. And then Bean Boozle is not great anyway, and I didn't even like half the good stuff. Like, taffy.
No matter what you got, it was a punishment.
Yeah, basically, that was the worst video I've done on this channel. So, and that does explain the thumbnail on the video. I still had an amazing thumbnail. It wasn't even planned.
Legendary.
And then, Mr. Someone threw up in the sink.
Yeah. I was emptying out Sarah.
Oh,
Sarah the spit bin.
I forgot about Sarah.
So Taylor named the bin Sarah because it was just the bin that we spat all the shit into.
I was basically hugging it the entire thing.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'd probably say there was a good amount of spit in it. It was probably about half the bin.
Oh yeah, no, it was disgusting. So when I was emptying it out, I did throw up.
It did stink like shit.
Yeah.
Even after.
I was pretty sure as I was throwing up, Taylor was like, "Oh, Chloe, get the camera."
I was literally go get the camera, Chloe.
But it was good.
It was a good video.
It was a banging video, to be fair.
It's like we don't even plan shit with the videos. It's just we'll do it and we'll see what fucking happens.
Yeah.
And that came out fucking.
Because
amazing.
that's something that we're good at. Is we could sit, we can talk, and then it's just something's gonna spiral out of it. It just turns out to be funny, and we can make it we'll plan to make one video, a certain video, and we'll just end up filming a whole completely different thing because we're just divs.
Yeah. Like the prank on Ed was originally on me.
Yes, that
and
was.
He changed it because he thought I was gonna get annoyed at you.
Yeah.
Which I probably would.
Yeah, you'd have gone tits, bro.
Made more views though.
Yeah, man. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
On the channel, what is your favourite video? On the channel currently.
I'm not gonna lie, right? I know this is a really basic answer, but the most recent general knowledge, or the older one. Yeah. Because I just like how I just scream "cock at your mum" every time.
Oh yeah, because we can say that on the podcast. So, I'm just going to briefly sway away from that. We'll come back to it in a minute. But I'll talk about censorship. So, we try and stay semi-family friendly.
Semi?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sort of.
Sure.
So, I censor the swear words. So, one, that means I don't have to research what I actually need to bleep and which I don't, because I could, if I really wanted to, I could just look on the Ofcom list. Yeah. But that is ridiculous amounts of effort, and I don't have a big enough audience that would render that amount of effort.
Says someone who just looked at me for a
Yeah, shut up. Right. But I also bleep them just because it's I get quite my videos get brought up a lot, especially when I'm at sixth form. Yeah. So it's easier if I was showing my art teacher, my photography teacher, or when me and my mate went and did that photo shoot with the smoke bombs, and I hadn't edited it, and we had the lav mics, the clip-on microphones. No, it's still the classroom was silent. We were all watching it, and then you can hear, "I fucking hate rain." And the class just bursts out laughing. I'm like, "Fuck, I'm so sorry, miss." It just keeps continuing. I just swear.
You did that on purpose, didn't
I
you?
swear so much. That's why I bleep it, because I swore I was it's ridiculous how much I swear.
Yeah.
So that's why I bleep swear words, because it's just easier for when it gets shown in a social situation that I don't look like a dick.
Well, that's kind of hard to do with you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So going back to the point that we previously made,
which one?
I can't remember. I was hoping I was going to pass it to you.
The prank on Ed.
The prank on it wasn't the prank on Ed.
Yeah,
no, it was after the prank on Ed. We finished talking about the prank on Ed.
Oh yeah, shouting cock at your mum.
Yeah, shouting cock at your mum.
Right, yeah.
So I censored I sort of went with Ofcom rules because I think Ofcom says that if a swear word can be justified, then it doesn't need to be censored, something like that.
On top of it, didn't you?
So on one of them, because I knew people were going to go, what is he actually saying? So I just thought if I just put a picture of a cockerel on the screen, it will justify him saying cock. And it did.
That's pretty good, to be honest.
I thought it was quite funny.
And now that cockerel's famous.
I ripped it off the internet, I don't know what it is.
So it's probably already famous.
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, it's had a picture taken of it, so why else are you going to take a picture of a chicken? Instagram account?
Probably.
Clocking bell.
So what is your favourite video?
That's actually a really good question. I reckon my favourite video on the channel is the 24-hour challenge and then subsequently the preparation for the 24-hour challenge that came after it. I really liked that video. I mean I think I've briefly talked about this, but we went to the place where we filmed it. Originally, I think we were just gonna like make a hideout or make a den or something. I can't remember what we were doing. And we all thought, oh, why don't we like stay over here, do a 24-hour challenge? I was like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. I'd make a really good video. So then we all, spoke to our parents, and we all said yes. We arranged a date. And then I had to sit on call for about 20 minutes with everyone so they could pack their stuff because they didn't know what they were packing. So I literally had to tell them what to pack. That doesn't Leo phoned me on Instagram and he's like, Harry, what do I need to take? Clothes. What clothes? Socks, pants, shirt, jumper, coat, trousers. So alright, yeah, cheers. Do I need gloves? Take gloves if you want, mate. Literally just like that. That was the same conversation with Ed and Ryan.
I didn't know that Leo made a video on it.
Leo was in it.
No, I know, like the Christmas
Oh
special.
no, that was because he was just in the thumbnail. Because that was the YouTube generated thumbnail.
Oh, so it's just randomly there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But the 24-hour challenge was such a complicated video to like plan as well. Because we planned it. I planned it out like. I made a border for it. It was like perfectly planned out, and like I sat a few nights before, and I made the intro card, and that intro is about a minute long, and it took me about 6 hours. Because I planned the voiceover, and then I did I'll call it a pre-voiceover, where I just basically said it, and like normally just with like the microphone from my headphones. Just so then I could like get the text matched up, and I matched the text with what I was saying. I got the pictures which related to it. I sorted out all like the animation things that was going on the screen, and then I recorded the real voiceover, and then that took me about 6 hours, and then we went out, we filmed it. It didn't work as well. Like the actual video, the actual filming of it didn't go as well as I wanted it to go.
Yeah.
Like. In that respect, it's one of the worst videos because it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out. But then also the edit was just really like it was a really fun edit. I mean, I must have been about 10, 11 hours on it. Like it was a long edit.
That's a short amount of time for you on editing.
I know. It's like the reason why it's one of my favourite videos is because of the edit. And then when I was making the Christmas special, I found all of the footage from the previous days from like the prepping for it, which I thought I'd corrupted and I'd lost. So then I managed to make the preparation, which then sort of explained the 24 hours sort of thing.
Right, yeah.
So that was quite good. So in essence, that's one of my favourite videos.
That's good.
If you're talking about favourite to make, to like film, it's probably the magnet fishing one. The magnet fishing, that was really fun. Episode 2.
Well, yeah, that's because you just like fishing.
Yeah, I do like fishing. I do enjoy fishing. And what will be my new favourite video when it comes out is the barbel fishing with Sam. I can't disclose anymore, but it's my favourite. It's going to be my new favourite video. I'm halfway through the edit for it. I will say this now. I was a very good kid.
Goody two-shoes.
I was a very, very good student. Yeah, I have been through my whole school career and I've never, ever, ever got detention. Taylor, on the other hand, was a little shit.
Yes. At one point, I would literally have detention every single lunchtime. Like,
Yeah.
every lunchtime, probably a year.
Yeah, I remember that.
It got bad. Honestly.
But some of them were deserved.
Yeah, some of
Others
them
were
deserved.
not.
Oh, don't even get me started on German, bro. So basically, my worst...
Not mentioning
Well, no,
names of
no.
people.
My German teacher, who was a dick. Right, so this is actually my worst punishment I've ever gotten in high school. My worst ever. Never gotten anything like this before. My worst punishment in high school was from my German teacher for looking at a roof. I then got sent to the head teacher's office for looking at a roof. Of all things, a roof.
But did you talk back to him?
Well, yes, he fucking did that. He told me. I looked at the roof.
I'm just trying to break it up because otherwise people are going to go, oh yeah, but you probably like cheated him and then that made him send you out. So
No.
I'm just trying to like build into it.
I
more.
looked at the roof. I went back down so I could continue looking at his lesson. And he literally goes, "Go to the leadership office." I'm like, why? And he's like, "Oh, you rolled your eyes." No, I didn't. Last time I checked, my eyes were steady looking at the roof, thanks, but sure. And then, yeah, got sent to the leadership office. Had a
What
nice fun time.
What did leadership say?
Just sit down, do your work. That was it, really. And then I got after school for it.
Mad.
That was also my first after school. And then my mum just told me to don't bother going because it was kind of taking the piss.
And did they do anything about you not going?
No, because my mum said if they do anything, she'll
Don't
go
chat.
down there, and the head teacher knows my mum very well. From my brother and my sister going previously. So, yeah, they know each other very well.
So, let's talk about some of the other things that we got into together because there were a few times that we
Got
sort
pretty
of...
shit.
No, not like... Do you remember when I got pulled into leadership office and said leadership member sat me or stood me and said, "Is this you?" Very threateningly pointed to the screen of a CCTV camera pointing where we were all stood, and then just someone being dragged across the fucking camera shot by Taylor by the neck. Yeah, just fucking
Who was I
choked on
dragging?
Ed.
Ed?
Yeah.
Wait, I was dragging Ed?
Yeah, and
Oh.
Miss thought it was me, and she was like, "Oh, are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah." And she's like, "Oh, who was it then?" Because I said, "Oh, it wasn't me." She's like, "Oh, who was it then?" I'm like, "Oh, it was Ed and Taylor. They'll just have, they're mates. They're not gonna like try and hurt each other." She's like, "Oh, okay. Can you go and get them for me?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine." But when I went in there, she was like, "Okay, right. So I need you to tell me who this is." Points to the screen. And I want you to tell me what's happened. Like, so threatening. Like, I thought, oh my god, I've just killed someone. Like, what? Like, I thought she was about to accuse me of murder.
I know these, right? And you know what the best part is about that? I never got detention for it.
Yeah, because I backed you up, and then I went out and you guys were walking up to me. I'm like, "Oh yeah, Miss wants to talk to you guys. I've said that you're mates and you're just messing about, so just say that and you'll be fine." And you were.
Yeah.
And then one of the other times was when we were sat in the reception area, and one of our mates at the time, removed a compass from their pocket, from their blazer, and then proceeded to stab you with it in the leg.
Yeah. Wait a minute, who was that? Like, Cam?
Yeah.
Oh
Bleep.
yeah. Oh yeah. She was a right bitch to me. No offense, but you were.
No,
a
it's
bitch
alright.
to me.
I'll cut that bit out and I'll bleep that.
No, the thing is though, I don't know why she hated me so much.
She didn't. You guys were best buds.
I know,
At one
but
point.
she used to stab me all the fucking time. And
You should have
bully
been so
me, though.
annoying.
I know I'm annoying,
But, like,
I'm annoying.
And then something else happened, and then we both got pulled into leadership because of it. And then we had to say what had happened. We had to write statements of what happened, and then as we were leaving, Miss was like, "If anyone asked you, you were taking pictures of the bus driver, and I was talking to you about it." She gave us a cover story for why we were in there.
That cover story probably actually was true.
Yeah, to be fair, we probably had been taking pictures of the bus drivers.
That's not the first time I've ever had to do a statement in the office.
No, I had to give a statement really recently, actually. I was called into, so I walked into tutor one Friday, and I walked in, and as I walk in the door, my tutor goes, "Oh, Harry, you need, can you go to the house hub?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course." One of the teachers was like, "Oh, Harry, can you just fill out this statement form?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah." And she's like, "Oh, it's about what happened in the art block the other day." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, that's fine."
What
So,
happened in the art block?
that was year 11 beef. Do you remember when Charlie used to blow up condoms and then just set them and just sit and set them on fire?
Oh no,
and make them
bro.
explode in the middle of the playground.
Yeah, because she would also fucking throw them at me and they would have lube all over me. It looks like I've just fucking had a good time and fucking...
Leadership of it.
Yeah. High school's a time, bro.
Yeah. It was certainly an interesting period of time. I mean, what makes it even weirder is that we didn't finish it. Essentially.
Well, no. You're still there.
Yeah, but
I'm not. I'm at college now.
yeah, but I'm like not technically. It's not.
It's the same building.
Yeah, but well, not really.
Well, no, it's the same.
Yeah, but like
educational.
But what I'm saying is, we finished lockdown and stuff.
Oh right, yeah.
With it didn't actually.
Oh yeah, I know, because I finished in like March.
Okay, well. Thank you so much, Taylor. We were definitely going to have to do this again and explore more into depth of the mess that is our old videos. So, thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. And thank you so much, guys, for watching on YouTube. Please go check out the podcast on Spotify. Links will be in the description down below. Thank you so much, Taylor, for joining me. And I'll see you again soon. Thank you, guys. Take care. Adios.
Bye-bye.